It's not unusual for artists to transition to country music from other genres. One artist who has successfully made that switch is Aaron Lewis, and he truly deserves his place in the country scene. However, in recent months, Lewis has clashed with fans at his shows, leading to videos of these outbursts circulating online. He has since addressed these incidents in an interview with Taste of Country. Before diving into his perspective, let's recap the events that have unfolded during his performances. In December of last year, Lewis was performing at the Horseshoe Casino in Indianapolis when a fan repeatedly shouted at him from the crowd. During the performance, Lewis paused, identified the heckler, and said, "It's you." He then called for security to remove the disruptive fan, receiving loud support from the audience. He made it clear that he preferred security handle the situation rather than other fans, stating, "I'd rather see you removed nicely by security than violently removed by my fans." After that, he took a moment, had a drag on a cigarette, and continued with his performance. Another notable incident occurred in February during a show in Texas. As Lewis was attempting to play his final song of the night, the crowd wouldn't quiet down. One fan shouted for him to play a song in Spanish, to which Lewis responded, "I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak Spanish. I'm American." When the crowd remained loud, he strummed his guitar, waited for silence, and ultimately said, "Thank you very much. Have a great night," before leaving the stage abruptly and ending the show. In his recent interview, Lewis shared his thoughts on confronting fans during performances. He expressed that his side of the story often goes unheard. "The hardest part of these situations is that I'm always the one left hanging. Most of the time, 90% of the audience is frustrated with the other 10%. I'm not a diva. I don't demand silence. People want to portray me in a negative light when all I'm trying to do is support the 90% who are there to enjoy my music. Should I let the disruptive fans ruin the experience for everyone else? I have the right to stand up for myself and others." Ultimately, Lewis aims to provide his fans with the best possible experience at his shows, where they have invested their hard-earned money. He's right. Fans attend to see a performance, not to endure disruptions from a few unruly individuals. There are always two sides to every story, and that's the takeaway for today's discussion.